Wait, is it working? Oh man. As always, not prepared. Oh my god, I forgot my phone. Oh, it's right here. Never mind. I didn't even prepare. Um,
When it goes off, it will completely destroy your copy of the game. Forever.
nice. Sweet. Rad. Sweet. Wait, shut up. Alright, Frank. Dude, I'm never prepared for these. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Alright, I was told I need to make the arm a little bit longer.
When you're coming back, I'm here on my own, Jane, and you know how I don't like that. You didn't have to go, Jane. You didn't have to walk out. I didn't mean to lose it, Jane. I didn't mean to shout. You thought that I'd
Oop.
been cheating, Jane. You thought I wasn't true. You've been like
Yeah.
this for weeks, Jane. Is it a phase you're going through? You know I'd never hurt you, Jane. You know I'd never lie. But all these accusations, and for the life
What is
of me,
up,
don't know
Perla
why.
Cantu?
Have you found
Thank you for the
someone new,
heart.
Jane?
Much appreciated.
Is this what it's all about? Trying to put the blame on me. Is this your easy way out? Well, I still want you home, Jane. Yeah, I still want you back. Don't leave me here alone, Jane, 'cause I can't live with that. Is there
How are you doing
something
today?
missing, Jane?
If you don't mind me asking?
Feeling insecure. I tried to give my everything, but you just keep wanting more. I know you have a friend, Jane. I know it's more than just a fling. 11 years together, Jane. Doesn't that mean anything?
I guess I'll never know. 22 viewers right now. This is absolutely crazy.
This is what it's all about.
Oh, it shot down from 22 to 4.
Blame on me.
So I guess that's
Is
okay
it
though.
your easy way out? You're not coming home, Jane. I know you're not coming back. I'm here on my own, Jane, and I guess I'll have to get used to that.
Whoa. Uh, whoa, what the hell's that? What the heck?
I smiled,
Okay, lock in, bro.
and you smiled, and we sat for a short while, and I knew, as did you, that this was meant to be. night was such a blast. And I
Such an inconsistent number right now.
as deep
It went from like 22 viewers
that this
to
was
4, and now it's at 2.
going to last.
That's fun.
I took you to one side, somewhere quiet, pulled you close to me, and then you cried when you saw me get down on one knee, and my heart was beating fast.
2 likes already. That's
as
nice.
if you couldn't guess. I cried
17 viewers. It's so crazy. It's the numbers just like skyrocketing and then going down to like 2 or 3. Honestly, I could probably start coloring. Let's label my layers for real quick. Oh my globness, what was that? My charger just, oh my goodness. Yeah, just skyrocketed down to 2.
the years come, the years go, and still we'd carry on.
So we're gonna get the general color down.
The good times,
Let's see.
bad times, our love was so strong. Armchairs,
See, is this darker? Whoa, I need to get bigger. Much bigger.
cocoa,
How's this? It's not that bad.
full bed. I loved you.
Yeah. I think it could actually be a little bit.
Though it was hardly
Yeah.
ever
Can you tell the difference between this and black? Not really.
so many memories.
Hmm.
This was my favorite one.
Yo, you got this? Thank you, thank you.
Many
I appreciate that.
stories to be told. I
I think
could
that's good enough.
on and on. When you died,
You gotta get the general color down.
I cried. Every story has to end. So sleep tight.
What are you doing? I am drawing my friends,
Until
hold on, maybe I have this music on too loud.
meet again. Good night.
Hold on. Give me 1 second.
My
Oh.
sleeping angel.
I am drawing my friend's cats. Also, welcome to the stream. I'm not sure if I've seen you before. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'm new. Welcome, welcome.
She stands by the window, staring up at the night. Feels her life is like that shooting star, it's fading out of sight. Sees all the old friends on Instagram, looks like they're having the time of their lives. Never thought
Hopefully you're, whoa, hopefully you're enjoying the stream.
the tracks. Made some bad decisions and she knows that she can't go back. Rolls up another cigarette, stares out into
Which app do you use? Currently, I'm using Krita because the pirating software, don't tell my lawyers, that I was using for Photoshop stopped working.
Looking for somewhere safe enough for him to spend the night. There was a time he remembers when he used to have a home. Never thought he'd end up on the streets alone.
It is free, so if you're wondering if you can get it, you can. I mean, as long as you have a computer, I guess.
Picks up another old cigarette, but looks up into the night, closes his eyes slowly, and dreams of a better life. And everybody thinks the grass is greener on the other side of the fence. Try walking a mile in their shoes, and you'll see it doesn't make sense. What makes you think that you won't make the same mistakes again? Always looking for that easy way out, or you just don't know when. Pours another glass of Chateau Blanc to toast his financier friends. Wonders what on earth he's doing here. He really doesn't like any of them, and he wishes he could just go back there. Wishes he could start again. Never thought he'd end up on the top of the world, wave his little finger and get any girl, but just wanting to be loved for who he is and not for what he owns. Throws away an unlit cigarette, looks up into the night, closes his eyes slowly, and dreams of a better life. I heard sirens scream out into the
Looks like they have left. Unfortunate.
I saw missiles leaving, streaks of light. I saw balls of fire growing higher and higher. Can't
Oh my
help
god.
wonder, is this the end of times? I heard the people
We're just watching? Fair enough. My fault, my fault. Continue, continue.
all trying
You can
to
lurk.
get out as the buildings fell. Oh, just like a scene from hell. And the children crying as their families lay dying just before an eerie silence fell. And how all those wretched screams have started to haunt my dreams as this horror story is slowly unfurled until my radio alarm greets a brand new dawn, and Satchmo sings, what a wonderful world. just an average man.
Very strange. At one point I hit 22 viewers. I saw that for a second. Oh my goodness.
There is so much pain
Anything interesting that I can talk about? Let's think. Let's lock in.
And when will my silent night be lit up by missile strikes and clouds of ash start falling from the sky? Will I be the one that's dying, listening to my own children crying, and all of us asking the same question? Why? And how all these wretched screams have started to haunt my dreams as this
Gotta go for a bit. I'll stay on stream though to help the algorithm. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, you have a good one, man.
radio
I hope you enjoyed your stay.
greets a brand new dawn, and Satchmo sings, what a wonderful world. There are no trees of green. If I live to be 100, if I was to survive, I think that I would be the most saddest man alive. And all of my fur babies and all of my man's best friends would certainly have left my side by then. If I live to be 100, as very few do I hear, what would be the chances of you still being here? Trapped inside a care home, body worn and broken, the chances are I'd have lost my mind. Nurses' voices softly spoken as they wheel me to my bedroom, wondering if this
3 people watching and 3 likes.
will be
Love to see it.
last time.
Welcome to the stream.
And if I live to be 100, and if I was to survive, I think that I would be the most saddest man alive. I was a fool to love.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Thank you.
I never thought it could hurt for so long. After the love is gone, and I never realized that one could live such a lie for so long. It was so wrong.
Four people. Lovely to see you all.
I thought you'd stay until the end. Oh, what a fool I've been. You've taken everything from me. And I
Honestly, it's a little more subtle than that.
was the last to know. My heart doesn't wanna let you go, but my head says it's for the best. My emotions are all a mess. Oh, oh, and time, only time will tell if I survive this living hell. And I can't pretend I may never love again, because I was a fool to love. Yes, I was a fool
Oh my god.
to love.
Let me zoom out.
Oh, I was a fool to love someone like you. Someone like you. Someone like you. didn't want it to end. I confess you were with me again, in dancing shoes and that sequin dress, and in my best tuxedo and patent black leather shoes, I tapped you on the shoulder and asked to dance with you. And dancing the American smooth with you was just like dancing on air. You were my ginger, and I was your Astaire. You said you'd had your eyes on me. You waited so patiently. You thought I'd never ask. And we stepped out on that ballroom floor. I couldn't ask for more. And I prayed it would last. Oh, and the
I'm realizing
band
that this is at the wrong
played our
spot
favorite
completely.
song. You remember the one?
This kind of like goes off the top of the eye and then
Moonlight above, and we just kept dancing along, wrapped in each other's arms, falling in love, and dancing the American smooth with you was just like dancing on air. You were my ginger, and I was your Astaire. And lost in the music, we danced the night away, until the lights on the dance floor started to fade. And I pulled you closer to steal the last kiss, but a siren outside put an end to all this. And though I was back home again, in bed, all alone again, still missing you so, but tonight I'll have that dream again.
yeah, it's more like
One
this.
day it may never end, and I won't let go. 'Cause dancing the American smooth with you was just like dancing on air. And you were my ginger, and I was your Astaire.
I think it's probably more like
Dancing the American smooth with you, both of us dancing on air. Again, you'll be my ginger, and I'll be your Astaire.
mm,
You're surrounded by friends and loved ones
mm.
to help take
What's the game plan? Oh yeah, lock in, lock in.
look at photographs and reminisce of much less sorrowful days. But all the hugs and kisses all those thoughts and prayers will never come
I'm starting to think I'm done.
for the
Oh wait, no, I'm
foundation
not.
cut here. All those words of comfort, they're no use when you're left there on your own. And somewhere in the night, you'll be crying alone.
Let's see. I'm just trying to like
Yourself
game plan, you know what I'm saying? But
so as your thoughts don't go astray, and you try to pretend that they're just a phone call away, and you could
try drawing white lily cookie next. Hold on, I gotta look it up.
to make your mind go numb.
White
But
lily.
sooner or
Oh,
later,
lily
you know the night
cookie.
will come, and all those silly mind games, they're no use when you're stuck there
Ooh.
on your own.
Oh shoot. Where did my pen go there?
Somewhere in the night,
I
you'll be
really like how she looks. Or sorry, I don't actually know the gender of the
and sleep
she her. It
is
just
the
said it.
key to
Okay.
dreaming. You see a face and you
I really like how she looks actually.
screaming
I would love to
out
draw
your
that. I'll put that
name,
on my list.
cursing God and cursing the angels, cursing anything you're able
Where is
to,
it?
looking for
Oh, there it is.
something or someone to blame.
Draw white lily cookie.
But all this pent up anger, well, it's no use when you're there on your own.
Alrighty.
Somewhere
It's on the list.
you'll be crying alone. Somewhere in the night, you'll be crying alone. Somewhere in the night, I'll be crying alone.
Now, see down here.
I was in love once. I was afraid. Thought she might leave me one of these days. I was so frightened. I was so scared. A life without her, I just couldn't bear. Feels like I'm slowly losing my mind. The jealousy is visible, though love may be blind. These feelings I have just can't push away. I'd do anything to get her to stay.
10 viewers. Welcome to the stream.
She broke my
I hope you're enjoying your stay so far.
never again. All down to me.
Oh, it dropped down to 8 viewers. Maybe I shouldn't have talked to you guys. My bad.
I held her too closely. I held her too tight. I understand now. That's why she took flight. Killing her with kindness, my love was blind. She couldn't live with my jealous mind. Slowly but surely I pushed her away. I'd do anything, anything, but now it's too late. I'm still in love, and I'm still afraid, hoping and praying she'll come back one of these days.
Oh, music pause, it seems. Oh, never mind.
He writes his songs, sometimes holding back the tears. Plays them on his old guitar, but that's not all he hears. He hears percussion, he hears the strings, and every now and then angels' voices join in, songs of sadness, heartache and pain. Takes him to places he said he'd never go to again. And all those memories he tries to forget, but the dark clouds haven't finished with him yet.
What's this?
He doesn't
But I need
need
it to
those
be a...
songs.
Hell?
He doesn't need them anymore. The only one he could ever love, the one he saved his heart for, was taken by angels one cold rainy day. And that's when the dark clouds came drifting his way. You'll keep writing sad songs, heartache and pain. Go back to the places he said he'd never go to again. And all of those memories he tried to forget, but still those dark clouds haven't finished with him yet.
Oh shoot, I haven't even been looking at the inside of the ears.
Each song
I'll do those later.
as if it's his last. He thinks it'll help him to forget the times past. If only he'd let in the sunshine and chase away the grey, then maybe in time the dark clouds would fade away. But he'll keep writing sad songs, heartache and pain. Go back to the places he said he'd never go to again. And all of those memories he's tried to forget, and still those dark clouds haven't finished with him yet. He writes his songs, sometimes holding back the tears. Plays them on his old guitar, but that's not all that he hears.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Glad to see you again.
Little feet,
Tiny toes,
little hands,
button nose.
oh, I wonder if you'll ever change the world. Look at you, lying there, not a worry, not a care.
Looking good so far. Thank you.
If you'll ever change the world. Sent to us from heaven above to fill our hearts undying love. Oh, I wonder if you'll ever change the world. Too young to hate or bear a grudge. No anger could never judge. Oh, I wonder if you'll ever change the world. Change the world. Only time will tell. If you don't, then all still well. It's just a case of what will be, will be. And as I hold you in my arms, you have no idea what's going on. You don't know, you can't see how you've changed the world for me. So little feet, tiny toes, little hands, and a button nose.
Also, if you would like to, I did create a Discord recently. You could totally join, but feel free not to.
Change the world.
It's very not set up, but that's just because I didn't feel like it.
Good night, sleep tight.
To join it, the link is just in the description. You can also do that, which should work. Yeah, it worked.
Time stops when I think about her smile. Time stops. I could just sit here for hours, thinking of her and the moments that we shared by the old bridge, which no longer stands there. And we said that we'd return one day to sit here when we're both old and grey. inside grew. Remember when we both said I love you? I love you. The time we shared was so special.
Joined? Well, that's nice. I think you're the only person who's joined. I don't even think I've invited my friends to the server yet.
But even if we had 1,000 years, I know I'd still want more. And time stops when I walk down this lane. Time stops when I recall her face. This world constantly changes.
I mean, General Gen 5 days ago was good guy. Yeah, I did see that. They asked for mod. I said, I don't really need any moderators because I don't know if you noticed, but not a whole lot of people are in this chat. So I said no, and then they left.
One of my dog walking friends bought me this hat. Don't often wear hats, especially hats like this. Not in England, but I will. It was made in Mexico City, so I can pretend I've been to Mexico. Anyway, as it was a dog walking friend, I thought I'd write a song that got dogs in the world. This is called Dog Eat Dog World. Well, all the good people have moved out of this town, and all of the stores are now closing down, and the street gangs, they're fighting for their piece of turf, and the change in your pocket is all your life's worth. And it say, dog eat dog world, and nobody cares. It say, dog eat dog world out there. And if I had the money, I'd leave here today, move to the coast 1,000 miles away from all this desperation and fear, where a life can be taken for the price of a beer. And it say, dog eat dog world, and nobody cares. It say, dog eat dog world out there. The man in the suit tells us to vote for a change, but all that ever changes are the politicians' names. They don't hold any answers, and that is well known. You'd have more chance of getting blood from a stone. I tried to look into the future, but that didn't last. Why don't they ever learn the lessons from the past? They try the same thing over and over again, and still wonder why the outcome is always the same. And it's a dog eat dog world, and nobody cares. It's a dog eat dog world out there. Well, I've even thought about taking my life, but that wouldn't be fair kids or the wife, and their strength in numbers, we all agree. I can't live without them, they can't live without me. So I guess that I'm stuck here in this dirty town. I hope it's not long before it all burns down. Burn down the streets where those
Oh my god,
generals
let me zoom out.
where they take all they
Thank you.
want, so much more than they need, and it's a dog-eat-dog world, and nobody cares. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there. It's a dog-eat-dog world, and nobody cares. It's a dog-eat-dog world.
Wait, hold on, that's completely off. It's fine. And
Son, please hand me down that old cigar box, the one that sits on the top shelf. I know I've said before you mustn't touch it, but I'm too weak to get it down myself. Son, look inside, you'll see a picture, a soldier from the Second War.
can I be mod, please? Sorry about that, but I'm not really looking for any mods right now.
He was killed in 1944. He didn't know he was a father.
Oh, and remember me? Well, yes, of course. I made an entire video about you. Well, for you,
And
not
all
about
I
you.
have is this picture.
Well, I mean, I really just edited out the swearing.
All faded, all tattered, all torn. I really wish I
Yeah, did you not see it? You said you curse, so I made the same thing, but I censored the swearing.
Your grandma said he was a wild one, never standing back from a fight. She said he always loved an adventure and couldn't wait to travel off to war. Considering he was only 22.
How does he have? Yeah, wait. How did that even?
Fighting for.
I don't know.
Son, I'll let you into
Honestly.
secret.
Which one?
He appears to
My
me
newest
out
short
sometimes in dreams.
form video.
He brings me words of comfort and tells me
I re-uploaded it, but I removed the swearing.
not quite as bad as it seems. Son, I think my time is almost over. I was scared, but he says I'm not to be. He says look upon it as an adventure, and I feel safe now. He stands here with me. So son, you can keep that old cigar box and all the trinkets that it does contain. Promise to look after that photograph, and here's hoping one day we'll meet again. I know one day we will meet again. There's a stiffness here in my feet.
I laughed so hard.
Getting slow. Sometimes my head gets foggy like you'll never know. I can't seem to stop the aching. Find it harder to leave my bed. So many pills and
Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm glad you also liked it.
but I must be strong.
The cutouts get me.
So much I need to say.
Well, of course, I have to make it family friendly.
Pass it on. Got to try to leave a legacy and pass it on all I've learned and help them to see so that they won't make the same mistakes as me. All those little tips and tricks you show them when they're young, hopefully to be passed down again to their daughters or their sons. How to catch a fish with just some line and a safety pin. How to fix a puncture on a bike. Yeah, you start with the simple things. Gotta pass it on a little bit day by day. Pass it on and teach them better ways. And pass it on all that wisdom in your head so that they won't be
I'm the
so
first one in stream.
easily led.
Were you? I don't think you were. I think Perla Cantu was the first one in stream.
Show them that being kind is the best way to begin, and to know that in this life you don't always win. And let them know it isn't weakness when they see a grown man cry, and how to carry on after that final goodbye. Gotta pass it on, make it seem just like a game. Pass it on and teach them the better way. And pass it on, teach them to be true.
Never mind, I'm number one
Never
fan.
too lucky.
Look at your stream and check. Well, no. Yeah, I mean, I saw that. I just mean,
Will live forever
it's weird because
if they
Julian T. Place has messaged more and such. But, I don't know.
daydreams forming pictures in my mind. Faces seem so clear in black and white.
Can we call on Discord? I apologize, but I can't really trust that you're, not gonna like mess with it.
Well, I
You
don't
know,
wanna go there.
nothing against you or anything. It's just,
Weak to fight
But I mean, if you want to call after stream, well, not after this stream because
and
it'll probably
daydream.
be really late. But at some point we could call.
Take me to a better place, somewhere I can find the peace of mine that I need so bad right now, to get my head together, try to work things out. And if I come up with a plan, I'm hoping
Yeah, I don't know if you saw, but I do actually have a Discord, so if you wanted to join it,
understand.
feel free.
Daydreams of when I was a better man.
Oh my goodness.
Can't you see
Should save the file.
I'm trying as hard as I can?
Bet.
My imagination seems so unclear. I always feel like this when you're not here. Daydreams, forming pictures in my mind. Faces seem so clear in black and white. Well, I've known all along that something was wrong, and you've given me little choice. I can tell by the way that you pull away, and there's a coldness there now in your voice, and the look in your eye like you're trying not to cry, and the way you turn your head away. It's plain to see you want nothing from me, so I think it's best I don't stay. And I'll walk away, no regrets. In no time at all you'll forget. No need for you to say anymore. I've been down this road before. Well, I've known all along, so I won't prolong the tension that we're both feeling. And it's best that we part before our breaking hearts get beyond the point of healing. And you've run out of excuses, and you've run out of lies, and my patience is wearing too thin. So this is the last song that I'll sing for you, and I hope you'll be happy with him. And I'll walk away, no regrets. In no time at all you'll
Oh
forget.
shoot, I'm on the wrong layer.
No need for you to say anymore, 'cause I've been down this road before. If I even thought there was the smallest chance that you'd want me to stay, I'd grab hold of it with both hands, but that won't be happening today. 'Cause I've known all along that something was wrong, and our time is reaching its end. No more excuses, no more lies, no more trying to pretend. And I'll walk away, no regrets. In no time at all you'll forget. No need for you to say anymore, 'cause I've been down this road. I've been down this road before. I wish 3 ghosts would visit me after midnight. Show me how to change my ways. I'm not saying I'm a sinner. If I am, I'm just a beginner, trying desperately not to fall from grace. I know I've never had too much time for Jesus, and I'm not gonna try to pretend. So why do I call his name when I find myself in trouble, getting buried in life's rubble, when I'm in need of a friend? 'Cause I am lost, and I've strayed too far from home. I am lost and tired of being alone.
I'm gonna crash out, bro.
I wish those ghosts could remind me of my past life. You know, when times were good. Show me where I went wrong, 'cause I've known all along I haven't been quite as good as I should. And I know I've never had too much time for Jesus, and I'm not gonna try to pretend. So why do I call his name when I find myself in trouble, getting buried in life's rubble, when I'm in need of a friend? 'Cause I am lost, and I've strayed too far from home. I am lost and tired of being alone. I want those ghosts to show me my future, show me that there can be a better way. And I want them to show me that I'll find someone to love me and make me a better man than I am today. I know I've never had too much time for Jesus, and I'm not gonna try to pretend. So why do I call his name when I 'cause I am lost and I've strayed too far from home. I am lost and tired of being alone.
Oh my god. Just
Got a flask in my backpack, and the sandwiches are all made. 1 cheese and pickle, and 1 egg mayonnaise. My bus pass at the ready. I'm gonna go for a long, long ride. I'm living life in the bus lane, but I gotta be back by 5. I'm going up to the city, Cambridge to be exact. Gonna hang out by the riverside, try to get the memories back. It must have been 50 years ago we met there in the rain. I never did forget you, I just forgot your name. I met you by the water's edge. You said it was your favorite place, and I recall how the sunlight put a glow around
hopefully
your
this
face.
works.
And we sat and talked for an hour. Could
It might not
possibly
be working.
have been 2. Either way, it seemed too soon when I said goodbye to you.
Oh, because I'm on a racer. That's probably why. There we go. Oh, don't crash. Please.
Although we
Stop,
never
stop, stop, stop,
did
stop.
change
That's not funny.
numbers, in those days
Okay,
it
didn't
was
crash. We're
something
good.
we didn't do. And now I think of all the might have beens and how I fell
Oh,
for the girl I never knew. I don't know why I still remember, just one of those things I suppose was just a perchance meeting. Well, I guess that's how life goes. So here I stand by the water's edge, and now it's my favorite place. As the sunlight reflects on the ripples, I can almost see your face. And I wonder what you're doing now. I wonder if you're still alive. 50 years is a long time, but I still have you on my mind. So I've got a flask in my backpack, and the sandwiches are all made. 1 cheese and pickle, and 1 egg mayonnaise. My bus pass at the ready. I'm gonna go bus lane now, but I gotta be back by 5. I've gotta be back by 5. And so he broke your heart, just like I said he would. The moment I saw him, I knew that he was up to no good. He led you astray, he took you away from me, and then he broke your heart. He offered you the world, but it wasn't his to give. All those diamonds and pearls, well, they were all just empty promises. You believed in his lies. You even laughed when I cried. And then he broke your heart. I could see this coming, was just a matter of time. His silvery tongue twisting your mind with his lies, but your runaway train has reached the end of the line, and he broke your heart like you broke mine. And so he broke your heart. Now you don't know what to do. Your safety net has been pulled from right under you, and now you want back. Say you made a mistake, but you've left it too late. It took me too long to accept that you're not mine, and I can't forget all the lonely nights I spent crying. The tears are all done, and I can't pretend you won't break my heart again. I could see this coming, just a matter of time. Your silvery tongue twisting your mind with his lies, but your runaway train has reached the end of the line. And he broke your heart like you broke mine, and he broke your heart like you broke mine. against the world, that sense of unity. All for one and one for all, we faced each other's fears. Back then we were inseparable, like the three musketeers. The camping trips, those midnight dips in the pool at Clover Creek, secrets told by campfire light, we promised all to keep. If we knew then what we knew now, do you think things may have changed? Do you ever wish that we could relive our younger days? Oh, if only we could press the rewind. If only we could travel back in time. Travel back to those halcyon years, when we were the three musketeers.
Oh.
Through the years there have been tears, but we withstood the blows. Together we made it through, and always will I know. With different lives and kids and wives and jobs we all detest, getting through the day on cigarettes and with whiskey on our breath. Oh, if only we could press the rewind. If only we could travel back in time. Travel back to those halcyon years, when we were the three musketeers. Well, maybe we could make some plans for an old times reunion. We'll take that old camper van and have some real fun, and talk about how things are now and how they were back then. Sleep once more underneath the stars and looking up to heaven. Oh, if only we could press the rewind. If only we could travel back in time. Travel back to those halcyon years, when we were the three musketeers. Wish I could whistle out a song to make the whole world sing along to, 'cause everything I do is sad. I
What the
know
heck?
to some it's not that bad. asking for something to me. This really shouldn't be like this.
I think it's too white.
Open your eyes, they're not that hard to miss.
Honestly, I think this looks fine.
If I could fly up to the moon, I'd be gone, not a moment too soon. And I'd build a house up there somewhere. And in the evenings I would just sit back and stare at the earth, my place of birth. And for what it's worth, I'd shed a tear because of all the fear. I'm sure I'd be much better off up here. You know, it really breaks my heart to see this planet slowly tear itself apart. With all the greed and so much hate. And sometimes I wonder if we're just too late to change our ways.
That is one eye down. Oh shoot, I need to take my meds.
To the good old days,
Oh.
I don't know. But something has to happen very soon. Wish I could fly up to the moon. I wish I could whistle out a song to make the whole world sing along to. 'Cause everything I do is sad. But I know to some it's not that bad. If only everyone could smile, even if just for a little while. I think you'd find with a smile upon your face, we could make this world a better place.
Wake up every evening, the big smile on my face. Big disgrace. Okay.
Wish I could whistle out a song to make the whole world sing along to. I thought I saw you on the bus today, through the window.
Good night. Have a good one. I'm almost done anyways, so it chose a good time to head out.
I began to wave, but then I knew deep down it couldn't be. But I thought I saw you on the bus today.
Have a good one.
I thought I saw you at the fair today. Being carried by the crowd, you turned and looked at me. Once again I knew deep down it couldn't be. But I thought I saw you at the fair today. This is not the first time this has happened to me. Seems like everywhere I go, it's your face I see. And you have become so much more than just a memory. Because this is not the first time this has happened to me.
Yeah, I think this is where I call it a night. As well. You all have a great night. And hopefully you guys enjoy yourselves. Have a good night.
Sickness and